on, you reindeer IT fans. We got to get there to the IT giveaway. Whoa! The first day of IT. Hey! Hey! No, I'm coming, Dan! I can't believe I made it. Sorry, I was a little bit late, guys. I had to put my hat on here because I, gotta get in the spirit and whatnot. Hello, and welcome to the 12 Days of IT from IT Pro TV. Now, by now, you've seen 12 different unboxing videos from some great tech gadgets, and now it's your chance to win. I'm Zach Mimmis along with Don Pezet, and we're going to look back at each of the 12 items and pick 12 lucky winners. Now, there's still a few more seconds where you can get your entry in. So quickly, head over to itpro.tv/12 days and fill out the entry form. All right, Don, without any further to-do, let's go to the very first day of IT. Now, you unboxed a Rubik's Connected. Now, I've heard of Rubik's Cubes, but I mean, the Rubik's Connected, and I know you're a cube buff. What makes the Connected one different?
All right, well, this is literally the fanciest Rubik's Cube imaginable. You know, normally you get one of these cubes, you mix it up, the colors are out of order, and then it's just up to you to try and solve it on your own. When I learned how to solve a cube, I just had to read a book and memorize some steps. But this one connects to your mobile device, your cell phone, and it knows exactly where every piece is. It can teach you how to solve it, walk you through the steps. You can do speed cubing. You can do all sorts of really cool things. Like, it teaches you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Really fancy stuff.
Now, when I was a kid, we would just buy the sticker sheet and put the stickers. Anyway, that does sound exciting. Let's get the envelope for the very first item. And I think I hear Melissa coming down. Now, Melissa, can you bring it over? Here's Melissa. Thank you very much, Melissa. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Used to work for The Price is Right. Now, the winner is Stanley Chan. Congratulations. Good job. Now, we're going to reach out to you by email to provide you for shipping information, and that goes for all of you winners today as well. So don't fear. We'll get the information. We'll get it out to you. Now, it's time for the second prize, an Anker PowerPort Atom 3 Travel Hub. Say that fast.
It's a pretty hard one to say, isn't it?
Now, Adam unboxed this. Now, can you tell us about it, Don?
Yeah, you know, a travel hub is really cool because if you've got a laptop and you're out there, especially if you've got one of those Macs that doesn't have a lot of ports, sometimes you need some extra ports. Hook up a hub like this, and now you've got access to a lot of ports that you didn't normally have, which makes things a heck of a lot easier to use. Now, I could go a lot more in depth on this one, but I had an idea. One of our newest edutainers has a background in the home shopping world.
That's right.
So I bet she could do a better job describing and showing off this item than I could. What do you think?
Great idea. You know, I think it's time to find out what is the deal with Lauren Deal.
Thank you so much, Don and Zach. I'm your host, Lauren Deal, here at the IT Pro TV Home Shopping Network. We're going to put 1 minute on the clock to tell you all about Anker today. This is what is coming your way if you call now, though. 1-800-555-1212. You can get your hands on the Anker PowerPort Atom 3 Travel Hub. Now look at this. We've got power lines, power cores, and power ports coming your way. So it's an estimated retail value of $49.99, but your price today, if you call now, is free. Oh my, and free shipping. So that's wonderful. You can get free shipping, 4 easy payments of nothing. It's a really hot deal, and it's coming to you if you call now. Now it's a limited supply, so you're gonna wanna get on the phone. We've got an amazing call center coming to you to answer any questions you have, but this is an incredible option. Ask for model number A2045 and ask for the free price today. Now there's a limited time offer, so you have about 6 seconds left to call. Oh, I'm getting word from our producers though that it is sold out. And so we are out of stock. Thank you so much for calling in, and make sure that you get your hands on an Anker PowerPoint Atom 3 today. Back to you, Don and Zach.
That was impressive, and it was wonderful, Lauren. I was afraid those graphics were going to knock her out.
You put an eye out with that.
Now, you know, it's because of Lauren that I bought so much Topaz jewelry overnight. You know, she was terrific on Home Shopping Network. Now, let's see who won the Travel Hub. What do you think?
Yeah, next envelope.
I think that's it. Time for the next envelope, brought to us by Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. She does that so well. You know, I understand she went to a special college to learn how to hand out envelopes.
The Bob Barker School of Presentation.
That's exactly right. Very good. You got it
Familiar
right.
with it.
So the winner of the Anchor Travel Hub is Donald Bowden.
All right.
Congratulations,
Donald.
Good job. Very nice. All right, we're on to day 3. We're just going to power right through this. Day 3 is the Anchor PowerCore 26800 portable charger. And I think Ronnie was in charge of that one, wasn't he?
Yep, he unboxed this one, and if you haven't seen portable chargers like these, they are super cool. It used to be that if you were traveling, going on a long flight, your cell phone would eventually run out of batteries, so you could get these small portable batteries to charge your phone. Well, that technology has advanced quite a bit over the last few years until you get to these points where the battery is now capable of charging not just your phone, but your tablet as well, even charging both of them at the same time, or even charging your entire laptop. So you can power your whole laptop off of this. Really, really neat stuff. And a very, very small form factor. Ronnie did a great job describing it.
No, he really did, too. And I actually wouldn't mind one of these. Actually, I need 3 of them. It's one for me, one for the wife, and then one for the dogs. Because, you know, the dogs are always they're always running out of charge.
Yeah.
They need to be charged up often. So anyway, let's do this. Let's find out who won the Anchor PowerCore 26. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. 26800? What would you say?
Well, it's
26,800?
26,800
that's what
microamps, milliamps, something like that.
Yeah, that's what it'd be.
Whatever.
Anyway, it's a wonderful device, and let's see who won it. It's going to Joe Brown. Joe Brown, congratulations. Good for you, sir. And once again, and just as a reminder, we're going to get all the information out to you people. So don't worry. We have the contact information. We have the power, right? We have the ability. We can do this. Now, our next item actually comes from the wish list of one of our very own edutainers. I thought it'd be nice to check in with a couple of them to see what else they'd love to see in their stockings. So let's go to our roving reporter, Melissa, to see.
Thank you so much, Don and Zach. I am here with Wes, an edutainer here at IT Pro TV, and I'm going to be asking him what's on his holiday wish list. So, Wes, what is on your holiday wish list this season?
I have to tell you, I think I need a new mouse. I've had a Razer mouse for a while now, but this one here, it's about time to throw it in the trash. So definitely need new hardware for Christmas, and I'm hoping I get it.
Well,
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Wes wish for a gaming mouse. So let's give one away. What do you say?
Let's give one away to someone other than Wes.
Someone other than Wes. That'd be kind of nepotism on our end. Hey, Razer Naga Pro mouse. And that's what we're giving away, right?
Yeah, you know, gaming mice like these, if you're a gamer, these are very important to you because they're high precision. You can do very detailed, fast movement. So a very useful thing. Wes is more of a gamer than I'm not really a gamer, so I don't care about a mouse. So so it does kind of vary from person to person, but they're neat to have, and we're going to give one away. He did the unboxing to show it off, but you really can't tell from just looking at it how precise is the word to use here. Like the DPI that it measures on the table. It's got these adjustable straps for different hand sizes and all. It's really a precision device.
That's right, and he used it to shave his beard too. I think is what happened at the end of that. Anyway, let's find out who the winner is for the Razer Naga gaming mouse. And here, thank you so much, Melissa. And the winner is Gabriel Merlano. Gabriel Merlano, good job. I hope I'm saying that right. Gabriel Merlano. Yeah, okay. Thanks again. Appreciate it very much. This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always fun to
It's
give
putting
presents.
us in the spirit for this Christmas year. Now, day 5. We're already on day 5. This is the one that scared me when I was on that sleigh. I got to be honest with you. When they said you're dealing with a Yeti, I thought, oh boy, you know, because I've been attacked by a Yeti once.
Do you remember the old?
It wasn't pretty.
The Windows Ski Free game where you were the skier guy, you'd go down, and if you got to a certain point, the Yeti would just come out and eat you.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So anyway, on day 5, we had a Yeti mic, and Ronnie also gave that away as well. Anything you want to say about the Yeti?
You know, I love Yeti mics. Here in the studio, we have all sorts of microphones. Some are incredibly expensive, some not so much. The Yeti mics, just as far as bang for your buck, are the best value out there. They sound great. They're USB, they plug right in, they don't require drivers, they work on Mac, Windows, Linux. Just phenomenal devices, give you a really professional sound. So if you're recording a podcast, something like this is really useful. But even if you're just gaming or talking to friends, doing Zoom calls for work, having a good quality microphone really makes a big difference, and you can't beat the Zoom Yeti. Or not Zoom Yeti, the Blue Yeti. There we go.
Blue
Gotta
Yeti
get the right company.
microphone, yeah, and I love the form factor too. It's very, very cool. It reminds me of the old pill microphones that we used to use back in the day when I was in announcing.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Okay, so speaking of back in the day, let's go back to the winners. Who is our winner for the Yeti mic? Thank you, Melissa. Let's find out right now. And 1, 2, 3, Blue Yeti mic, Ernest Antes. Ernest Antes, congratulations. You're gonna get a Blue Yeti mic, and you're gonna love it. Yes, you are. Okay, so day 6, raspberry pie. Now, we're not talking about the kind you eat. This is an amazing raspberry pie. I've never seen one like this. Raspberry Pi 400 embedded. Don, tell us about that.
All right, I have worked with a lot of Raspberry Pis over the years. They're system on a chip, very small form factor devices that are great for experimenting, prototyping, but the Raspberry Pi 400 is different. It's not just a circuit board that you then go and do whatever you want with. Instead, it's embedded inside of a keyboard. This keyboard has HDMI port, network jack, power on the back of it. So you take this keyboard, hook a mouse up to it, hook it to a monitor, and you've got a full-fledged computer right there in a very small form factor. And all the I/O connectors are still available on the back, so you can use it for everything that you've used a Raspberry Pi for in the past, but it's in this cool, contained form factor. It's got a huge heatsink on the back side of it, which is important because it has a Raspberry Pi 4. That's the latest and greatest one. So it's a powerful little computer in there, and it really sky's the limits of what you want to do to it. So it's a really, really cool gift.
And it looks like a keyboard. It's amazing, it really is. And I am so happy to give away this Raspberry Pi, but who's it going to? I wonder, oh, thank you, Melissa. Let's find out who it's going to, because it's going to somebody. It's not going to be going to me. Although it could go to me, that'd be fine. Yeah, I'd be all right with that. It's going to Jennifer Clark. Congratulations, Jennifer Clark. You know, that's 6 prizes, right? 6 prizes now.
We are moving right through them.
Unbelievable. So let's take a quick break and come back for the second half of the 12 Days of IT giveaway. Ho, 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 ho. Sorry.
So Right Networks is an awesome company. We've developed a study group environment where we have small groups of 4 to 5 people in each of our office locations that meet once a week, and they talk together about what they're doing in their certification.
We developed a recommended reading list. We do a couple chapters each one, as well as the IT Pro TV videos.
Not only does our company provide incentives to take the tests, but we pay for the tests. We also pay for the time to study on the tests, and we give a bonus to the employees if they pass the test.
It's one thing to study for months on end toward a goal by yourself, but to have someone else with you, like, there's a lot of benefit of that.
Have you subscribed to TechNado with Don Pizzette? In each episode of this weekly podcast, hosts Don, Peter, and Daniel recap the week's top tech news, helping put things in perspective for IT professionals. From new hardware previews and software releases to zero-day exploits and data breaches, you'll be up to speed on the tech world. They also interview IT experts from around the globe, giving you a look inside some of the world's largest and most innovative tech companies. Subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back to the 12 Days of IT, where we're giving away some great gadgets. And while we're giving away this free stuff, did you know you can get access to training from IT Pro TV for free? Did you know that, Don? Oh, I know. Become an IT Pro TV free member by visiting itpro.tv and hitting the orange Try It Free button. You'll get access to 65 hours of IT training, as well as the ability to view live events like webinars and game shows. So head over to itpro.tv and sign up today. Now, let's get back to the giveaways. Oh, now this one's interesting. The Fluke Networks Fiber Alert Fiber Tester. Now, I know it sounds funny, but it's really, really awesome. And Ronnie was involved with that unboxing, wasn't he?
Yeah, you know, Ronnie, he's our resident network guru, so he was excited to jump in and do this one. But, you know, I think after seeing Lauren talk about that charging station earlier, I bet she could do a better job with this one than I can.
Let's give her a shot.
Let's check in with her again.
Thank you so much, Dawn and Zach. Today we're going to be talking to you about Fluke Networks Fiber Alert. It's a fiber light detector, and it's fantastic, but you've got to call now. Its estimated retail value is $129.99, but your price today is free. 4 easy payments of nothing. We have a caller on the line.
Hello?
It's Jerry from Tennessee. Jerry, are you there?
Yep, I can hear you. This is Jerry from Tennessee. How you doing?
Jerry, what do you love about the Fiber Alert?
Oh man, what don't I love about the Fiber Alert? That thing is great. I like it. I love it, and frankly, I want some more of it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Can you tell our viewers at home about why you use it and why they should get one too?
Well, sure. I use it all the time. I'm fixing to get a new one today for my car, so I can check for fiber there because you never know.
Why would you use that in your car, Jerry?
Oh, I don't know if you know, but the government is putting fiber everywhere to control you, and so I just want to make sure that there's no fiber in my car. 'Cause I got the house covered and the boat,
Yes.
and everything in the cabin. So, yeah, we're set. They ain't getting me.
Oh, well, thank you so much for calling today, Jerry. We really appreciate your testimony, and we hope you love the Fiber Alert. Thank you so much, Jerry. So if you call now, 1-800-555-1212, you too can have a Fiber Alert just like Jerry. All right, back to you, Don and Zach.
You know, I never thought of this, but I might have fiber all over my cabin. I don't know.
You never know.
It's possible. It's possible.
Once the lizard people are onto you, that's it, right?
No, all fun aside, the Fiber Alert, let's talk about it seriously. What do you think?
So in commercial fiber installation, like when they're running 10 gig, 40 gig fiber through a building, they rarely just run one pair. So they usually run 3 or more pair together through a wall. And so if you're trying to set this up in a building, it can be difficult sometimes to tell which wires are hot and which ones aren't. Well, with fiber, it's light, right? So it's basically shooting a laser through the fiber. And if you just look at it, you can actually see the laser, but it's destroying your retina every time you do that. Not a great idea. So tools like the Fiber Alert are really handy because you can just hold it to the connector and it's able to pick up that signal and tell you exactly which lines are hot and which ones aren't. So you know the active fiber line. If you work in a data center or a building that's got fiber between locations, this type of tool is really, really handy. It's a nice little tester and a quick way to find out what's active and what isn't.
Thank you, Don. Now I know exactly what a Fiber Alert is. I was a little concerned there.
You're
I
like,
was concerned.
it's either that or a brand new breakfast cereal. I don't know.
Well, I've had Fiber Alert breakfast cereal. Oh, I just had that. Anyway, let's announce the winner of the Fiber Alert. And the winner is, thank you, Melissa. And let's see here. Opening up and taking a look. And this is day 7, by the way. If you're following along, this is day 7. Fluke's Network Fiber Tester Jerry Dixon is our winner. Jerry Dixon, congratulations, sir. Enjoy your Fiber Alert. Let's move on.
Day 8.
Yeah, day 8, the Elgato Stream Deck. And Don, you were involved with the Elgato Stream Deck, weren't you?
Absolutely. You know, we had a lot of the edutainers pick the gifts, and this was one that I picked because it is one of my absolute favorite devices.
You got 2 or 3 of them, don't you?
I've got one on my desk here at the office. I have a bigger one at home. I have a 32-button model at home. If you're not familiar with the Stream Deck, it's a cool little box that gives you shortcut buttons. But each button is a little LCD screen, or LED screen. So you can load images or graphics. You can even load videos into the buttons so that they move and change. And you can set it up to control various applications. I have, mine in the office actually runs a series of Python scripts. Each button fires off a different script. At home, I have it set to control Zoom. Like, you ever go into a meeting and you forget your microphone is muted or your camera's off? I've got buttons for all that right on my Stream Deck so I can turn those on and off. A lot of streamers use them on Twitch, but they're not just for streamers like that. From just an individual person, you can put keyboard shortcuts for just about any application. It's my absolute favorite gift out of this whole celebration we're doing.
Man, you can't beat buttons. That's all I can say. Anyway, let's find out who won the Elgato Stream Deck. And thank you, Melissa. And we're opening this up to see the winner, and the winner is Edward Waiting. Edward Waiting, you won't have to wait very long, Edward. Edward Waiting, congratulations, good job. Well, what's going on now? I think we're at day 9, don't you think, Don?
We are indeed.
And I think at day 9, we should get a bowl of chili.
Traditional Christmas chili, yeah, absolutely.
But how about we give away a Sabrent Rocket NVMe 1 terabyte drive. Am I saying that right, by the way?
You are, yeah.
Okay. And Wes was involved with that unboxing. And what do you know about the Sabrent?
Well, NVMe drives are some of the fastest drives on the market today. So a lot of laptops that you buy have an NVMe drive inside of them. But what do you do when you run out of storage? You go to an external drive. Unfortunately, a lot of external drives still use spinning disks, which are really slow, or use USB 3, which is not all that fast anymore, although it used to be fast. So now what we have are external drive enclosures that support the NVMe protocol and connect via USB 3 or USB-C. All the protocols get mixed together these days. But this one also can do Thunderbolt, I believe, if I remember correctly. So you can connect and get very, very fast speeds to this disk. It'll operate at speeds almost the same as an internal drive. So not only are you able to expand out your storage, but it's very fast storage, not slow storage like normal external stuff. So really cool. Wes demonstrated a 1 terabyte drive, and so that's what we're going to be giving away.
Wow. Well, 1 terabyte's good.
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit.
So let's see who won the Sabrent Rocket NVMe 1 terabyte drive. Thank you so much. And the winner for this is Dave, Dave Okuno. Okuno. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. Dave, anyway, congratulations. You're going to be blazing trails with your 1 terabyte device here very soon. Now, the next item is another suggestion right off of one of the edutainer's lists. A little air of mystery here. So let's check back with Melissa, our roving reporter on the scene, to find out who it is.
Thank you so much, Don and Zach. I'm here today with Ronnie and Daniel, edutainers here at IT Pro TV, and I'm going to be asking them what is on their holiday wish list. So, Ronnie, what is on your holiday wish list?
All right, on my holiday wish list, I've actually pulled it up on my wish list, actually, and it is Narbek Kokarian's CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure Foundation. This is the book that I want in my Christmas stocking, but it's not yet published. I hope it gets here in time for Christmas.
I really hope that it comes in stock and you will have it under your tree. And what about you, Daniel?
Oh, for me, I'm going to have to go with that Hack 5 OMG cable. You haven't seen that. It's a really awesome little piece of tech they've come up with. Basically hack all the things really easy and very covertly. So I'm going to go with that.
I'm worried to know what you will do with it, but I do hope you get it.
Where's your desk again? Over there? Okay, never mind. Yeah, come back.
Don't worry about it.
Thrilling report again, Melissa. Let's give away that Hack 5 cable Daniel mentioned. But first, what the heck is it?
Well, if you see one of these cables, it looks like an Apple Lightning cable, like the cable that comes with an iPhone to be able to charge it. However, disguised inside of the cable is a very small extra amount of circuitry. And when you think that small, what can it really do, right? But it's actually incredibly powerful. It has a web server, it has a keylogger, it can actually do some basic Wi-Fi communications, it can run a payload, it can deploy a payload on the host it's plugged into, as well as the network that's available nearby. It is an amazingly discreet security and surveillance type device. These are used by pen testers that are trying to physically compromise a network, and it's really amazing what they can do. I mean, just look at Daniel's holding that cable right there. That does not look any different than a normal charging cable. You'd walk right by it and not think twice, but inside of it is some really advanced circuitry.
So be careful of the cables people let you borrow, because you never know. But anyway, that is fascinating stuff, and you're right, the form factor is so tiny, it looks just like a regular cable. And I'm sure you can do an awful lot with it. You have to watch out for those black hat wearers, too, on that one. Anyway, let's find out who won the Hack 5 cable. And thank you again. And the winner is, drum roll, please. Hey, Tony Roy. Tony Roy, congratulations. Good job. And remember, all you winners, we're going to go ahead and reach out to you. Fear not, you won fair and square. Okay. Day 11. I can't believe it's day 11 already.
It moves so fast.
It's crazy. The Corsair TBT-100 Thunderbolt 3 docking station. I once again say that real fast 3 times. And Mike was involved with that one. And what do you know about the Corsair?
Well, docking stations like this are really impressive and super important these days. A lot of people have moved to laptops. You're working from home or you're going back and forth between home and the office. Well, you don't want to have to hook up monitors, network cable, power, all these different things. So you get a docking station. And now you bring your laptop in, you plug in one cable, and all of that stuff is connected just in one go. Really handy. Well, in the past, you had to get proprietary docks that were built for specific laptops. But thanks to the speed and functionality of Thunderbolt and USB-C and standardized power supplies, now we can have a dock like this one that works for just about any system. So it's a lot more flexible, really cool. Not something you'd use on the road. You wouldn't want to take this with you, but you set it up at home or you set it up at your office, connect all your devices to it, and now you can easily come and go and connect to everything that you need.
That's brilliant. And you know, I thought it actually was a hairdryer at first. Oh, that's Conair, that's right. I might even be wrong about that one. I don't know. Anyway, let's see who won the Corsair TBT 100. Thank you so much. And the winner is my mother. No, it's not. Anna Ramirez. Congratulations, Anna. Good job. Use it in good health. Unbelievable, but we are down to the last prize, and it's a good one. So let's give it away right after this quick break. Stay tuned.
So you've tried online IT training, but it's boring, out of date, and pricey. Well, IT Pro TV is always engaging, always fresh, and plans start at just $29 a month. It's online IT training that doesn't suck. Start today at itpro.tv.
How do IT leaders stay on top of their game? With the IT Pro TV webinar series. Twice per month, IT Pro TV presents a webinar on current topics in the IT world.
What are some of the key things we should be doing in our organization to make sure that we're prepared for disasters and then...
So what do you say we go ahead and get started with today's topic, how to train your end users.
Threats. So we're going to talk about some of the major things that you need to do to help keep your people safe while they're working remote.
You can catch IT Pro TV webinars live or watch on demand when your schedule permits. See them all. Visit itpro.tv/webinars today.
Welcome back to IT Pro TV's 12 Days of IT, where it's time for our final prize tea. I'm just trying to come up with something. Anyway, the very last prize, and this is a cool one, is a Mobile Pixels Trio. And I'm not sure, 100% sure that I know what this is, but I know that Wes was involved in the unboxing.
You know, I hadn't heard of this prior to Wes picking it out here for the 12 Days of IT, but you know, last year, one of the most popular gifts that we gave away was an external monitor, a portable monitor that connected via USB-C. So you could take this, I believe it was a 13-inch or a 14-inch monitor, you could take it on the road with you, set it next to your laptop and hook up. Well, the Mobile Pixels Trio is like a new evolution of that same idea. Instead of a second monitor that you have to carry in your laptop bag or bring along with you and set up, this one attaches to the back of your laptop, attaches to the lid of the laptop with magnets, because magnets are magic, everybody knows that.
You love them.
And then once it's attached, you basically open up your laptop and you slide it out, and now you've got a second monitor right there. And when you're done, you can slide it back in to close it. So it's always there, always attached to your laptop and ready to go. Just pull it out and you're ready to rock. So really neat, small form factor, sticks right in your laptop, stick your laptop in your bag, and you're good to go. So this works with darn near anything that's out there. It's really, really cool.
Very, very nice. That's what a Mobile Pixels Trio is. Like I would say, Mobile Pixels Trio. That's right.
I thought you said pickles.
Well, well, there's pickles involved, isn't there? No.
I think most pickles are mobile.
Okay, so pickles are mobile. We've determined that. And the winner of the Mobile Pixels Trio is... There we go. Thank you, Melissa. Kip Fender. Kip Fender, very nice. Congratulations. You officially are the winner of the Mobile Pixels Trio. Whew. Wow, congratulations to all the winners.
You know, Zach, I'm going to interrupt you here because I feel a little bad for the people that didn't win, right? We just announced 12 winners, which is great, but there's a lot of other people out there. So let's give away a few more things. At IT Pro TV, we've got a swag shop. It's got t-shirts, stickers, all sorts of things there. So let's give away, we'll pick 3 more people, 3 more winners, and they'll get an item of their choice from the swag shop.
Well, this is pretty exciting stuff and impromptu. This wasn't planned.
Well, Melissa is ready to fire.
Melissa's got some winners for us. So, Melissa, who do we got? Our first winner for the swag from our IT Pro TV shop. And that winner is... Oh, the first winner is Jerry Owen. Congratulations, Jerry. Very nice. Not sure if it'll be a shirt or a mug or whatever. But...
You get to pick.
Oh, they get to pick.
Yeah, why not?
There you go. See, I told you this is impromptu. And let's see, the second winner is Terry Kidd. Congratulations, Terry. And our third winner is David Salmon. or Saman, S-A-M-A-N. Congratulations, everybody, and happy holidays to all of you. Now, if you still didn't win, wait a minute. Everybody's a winner here. Don't worry, we got a prize for you as well. In fact, there are still 2 ways you can feel like you won. The first is by becoming an IT Pro TV free member. It's no cost, and you'll have access to 65 hours of IT training. Second, if you're ready to upgrade to a full membership, you can use the code 12days for 30% off the, wait a minute, lifetime of your IT Pro TV membership. You'll have access to nearly 6,000 hours of training with virtual labs and practice tests available in the premium membership. And thank you to Lauren and Melissa for their help, and to you, Don, because you're amazing, and I like your chili. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Have a great holiday season and a prosperous new year. Ho, 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 ho.
AMS ARN, your ARN, so your resource name. You have a key policy on who can access this KMS key, and all the crypto operations are sent directly to the HSM and then off to the service. So it's fairly seamless for you. You don't have to write another application. And the best part of it is the key policy. Cloud HSMs don't have a policy as far as who can really log into the HSM. You create a user, you give them a password, that's as far as it goes. But with KMS, you have a lot more permission sets that you can deal with. You have the ability to restrict which principals, which accounts get to access your keys, which specific APIs. Can they perform encrypts only? Can they do encrypt and decrypt? Are they allowed to create grants? Put a new key policy on there, or even schedule the key for termination. So you have a lot of power. You also have the ability to add in conditionals. So there are specific condition keys with KMS where you can require a encryption context to be passed. You can specify that grants can be generated, but only for AWS